morning, and it's Monday. Oh, shucks. Anyway, yeah, these things happen. But the point is, I don't really see good in the dark. I mean, I guess this really isn't the point. It's the point at the moment. It's the pointy moment. Anyway, yeah, so but that's kind of my favorite part of the day, or one of them, is when it's dark and I don't really see very well, and then all of a sudden it's it's not daylight, but it's it's like somebody turned a light on or something. I don't know. Yeah. Not to say that I like sunrises. I'm just saying that I don't know that I've ever sat and watched the sunrise. I'm just saying I like when it gets light out, and I can actually see shit. It's pretty cool. I don't know. Anyway, especially when I'm driving, because then I'm all like, wow, look, that's where we're going. Anyway, because it's possibly better than where you've been. I don't know. Maybe that's the point. Do you think the point is to always be moving forward? Anyway. Back to school, Willie. It's Mornings with Mosey. Anyway. And it's Monday Mornings with Mosey. Anyway, morning.
Not like us.
Sha 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 sha. Yeah, it's too early. Yeah, morning. Anyway, and it's Tuesday. Hey, these things happen. Anyway, whoa, look. Oh, thank you. That's crazy. Anyway, I got a PayPal. Seriously, thank you. You don't know how you underestimate the amount it's needed at the moment. It's huh. Anyway, seriously, thank you so much. But that said, it's been a crazy, hectic time. Some of the kids' I don't even know what's happening anymore. Some of the kids' first day was Thursday, and the others were Friday, and then everybody was Monday. But then I got one who's starting homeschooling this year. Anyway, and then I was supposed to wake one up at a certain time, and I got to get another one to one school at a certain time, and I forgot to wake the one up this morning because I was trying to get the other one to the school at the time, so I got to call Miss Amy and wake Miss Amy up, and then she's all like, what are you doing? And I'm all like, I'm so sorry, but she must wake up now. Anyway, yeah, but the point is, thank you. Really, thank you. And also, did I say it was Tuesday? Because it's Tuesday. I don't know. It's 58 degrees out this morning. Trip number 2. Back to Muhlenberg County. Got a palm tree in it. Anyway, haven't really done much of anything. Well, I did that. I got the Gorilla cage put together. Now, granted, it's got a few mismatched bolts and nuts and bolts here and there. And some of them might be a bit longer than others, But, I mean, how much is a handful of nuts and bolts at the nut and bolt store? Probably not much. At least this way you can see that it's together and, well, it's almost together. It's missing a little latch here, but, unless your Gorilla's extra strong, I think one should suffice. Anyway, the point is, yeah, so I did all that the other day, which would have been yesterday. Anyway, yeah, right? It's a thing. It's a thing that we do. Anyway, we got a little bit of this and some of those and a couple of these and a few pieces of that and some stuff like this. Anyway, you might recall we picked up this tin sheet metal sort of stuff. I think it was like a barn in a box. Not a barn as cool as this thing, but I mean, at times. But what I did here was I took some of it and I did this. I mean, I couldn't have done a better job if I did it myself. That's because I did do it myself. Anyway, I figure now we've got about, let's see, we got some plywood walls, and then we got a layer of sheet aluminum siding, and then I got a layer of this under flooring kind of stuff. I don't know what it is. And then I got some tin on top of it. So I think the backside's pretty, well, I missed a spot there and a spot there. Anyway, but you see, the point is, the water's just going to drain right. Yeah, no, but no, look, that piece goes all the way down to here. So this is it's a patchwork. It's kind of like a quilt, except bigger, and it has a window in it. But anyway, yeah. So, and I noticed the shingle on there. What was that? Oh, squirrel! I got a squirrel. I can't stand them things. I'm just kidding. They're all right. They're pretty cool, actually. Anyway, we gotta get squirrels, man. Anyway. No! Not into the tree. Way to go, Pele. Back that way. Anyway, yeah, so it's a thing. But, right on. It's kind of cool out here this morning, actually. Well, they actually did work. I pushed that one out of the living room window. It worked, but they had a real bad moldy smell, so I'd rather be hot than sick. But yeah, anyway, Tuesday, we'll see what shakes out. I completely forgot. What I didn't use of the barn type action was up there, and then there's that, I got that clean aluminum. That's the big frame thing that Doggo watched us pick up. But what I was going to say was, I was going to take this out this morning, but I just don't have time right now because I got one more trip to elementary school, and then we got to take Miss Amy to her appointment, and then I got to come back to get the oldest from school, and then I might be able to get this ran out in between that and elementary pickup. I'm hoping. If not, we're just going to have to throw it back out the driveway because it's Tuesday. Oh, do you know how long? Anyway, yeah, it's been a while since I've had a McGriddle. Miss Amy was all like, I'm hungry. And I was all like, hey, would you like to run in there and get a biscuit? Or it's still breakfast, but anyway, yeah. A McBiscuit. Anyway, yeah. So, and was, thank you again. Because I wouldn't have been able to stop and buy no breakfast this morning. But, I told her to get me a McGriddle thing. Those are pretty good. They're like, they get the syrup injected into them. That's pretty good stuff. I'm going to inject a McGriddle into me here in just a minute. Well, it's Tuesday. Something. backseat material. They could be. You never know. Might work. I'm co-pilot free today. Something. If you're ever throwing away a garage door opener, this is how you do it. Right there. Like that. Ralph, the scrap man, don't matter who it is, they're gonna thank you. Oh, that's a good old heavy one. Chair. It's just a steel chair. But we'll take it. Technically it doesn't, well, does it have wheels? I don't know. It's got a ball on it. Shaw, 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 shaw. Anyway, what else? Oh, look. They've been mechanicking on it. Where was I? Oh, yeah. I haven't seen old Scrappy, you know, a.k.a. Hosey. If I was Jose, I would get one of those personalized license plate things and have it say, like, Hose 1 or something like that, you know. Anyway, I'm just saying, we seen Hosey. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, the man, the myth, the Mexican. Anyway, something like that. I don't know. He might be a good guy. I've never really met him. I've just heard about him. But the point is, yeah, we're trying to stay like one step ahead of him or something like that, I guess. That's what the point is, I think. I don't know. Anyway. Hey, this lady in her tutu here sitting out a shepherd's hook, but she's in her tutu or whatever there. That's just kind of awkward, so go ahead and set it out, and as I'm passing back by, I'll scoop it up. How's that work out for you? There's something rattling around in this truck bed, and it's really driving me crazy. Usually things like that don't get to me, but I can't figure out what it is. I think that's what's getting to me, is that it's like this mystery rattle. I think what has taken place is the little cutouts for the bed tie downs there towards the bottom. I've gotten a large bolt or some sort of chunk of metal debris has worked its way into said cavity, and it's just going kerplunk, bang, tang, ting, tong, tang, ting, 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 ting. I mean, it's quiet right now, but when I hear it, you know what I'm saying? Put a pool noodle on it, Mr. Scrappy. I could shove a pool noodle in there. That might, I mean, it might help. I don't know. I'm just saying, if you know, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. She was trying to set it on top of the can. It would appear she just threw it on the ground. Why is it so bent up? Did you try to hang an actual shepherd? Anyway, what I was saying was there's something rattling back there. But whatever it is, I didn't really plan on taking it swimming, so I don't think we're going to need any pool noodles or nothing like that. But I don't know. I would like to, once we get this thing emptied out again, this wagon, when she gets empty, we need to do an inspection. And, yeah. Who is that? Yeah, I know who you are. There goes the old lady in the blue Chevrolet. They're all out tonight, man. Anyway, competition is fierce. It's actually heavy. I can do without that. We just need the metal piece. Thanks, but I'll leave that. Also, I wanted to say thank you for the generous PayPal there. We're gonna change the oil in the scrap wagon. I've been meaning to for a while now. Like every trip out, it's like, this is gonna be the trip. All right, I'm gonna take the money from this trip, and then it just never happens because I got something else that needs the attention. So I've just kind of been adding oil, but we are sitting at 4,558, so 5,400 miles on one oil change. I usually change the oil every 3,000 miles, give or take, but right around there. So we're a little past due. Not that I've added a lot. I think I've put like a quarter of a quart in, maybe twice, definitely once. So, but we're gonna get the oil changed hopefully one day this week, because it really needs it. So that's another thing. The schedule has just become so demanding now that we're back to 3 schools again. When the one went from middle school to high school there, the boys were still all elementary. Oh, pardon me. So it kind of made it simpler. And then everybody's upgrading now and moving on up. And yeah, so now we're back to the 3 school delivery and pickup. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but right, anyway, and it's Tuesday. I think I said that already. Oops, all steering wheels, because I don't have no window thing. That's what I'll do too. I'm gonna order, thanks to the very generous PayPal, I'm gonna order a new, you guys will get drive time again, other than this. You're supposed to be up there, but you're down here. Anyway, the point is, what is that? What is the one thing? I can't tell what the one thing is. The other thing looks like a lot of wood. Yeah, that's a lot of wood too. But it's got a metal front. I don't know. We'll take it. The other piece has a lot of wood though. Anyway, drive time over. I don't find these guys very often. Little lawnmower battery. Got wheels on it. Yeah, that's a gross one. It's 700 pounds in TVs tonight. What do these look like? Shit. Okay. We'll take what we got. Any vintage goodness? Well, that looks new. What are these? Something. Can't never have too many glue sticks and colored pencils. Hey, this is a STEM kit. Outro Man's in STEM this year. Looks like part of a thing. It might be the whole thing. Cordless shark vacuum. Yeah, I could kind of tell. Little something. I'm just glad I didn't have no ants on it. Oh. If you know, you know. It's a track. Might be able to do something with a track. Let's see, where would I put one though? Looks like a good spot. What else we got? I want to leave that contraption. That's the worst thing. That's worse than the tomato cages. Them backstop things. Hey, my name is Mr. Scrappity, and I don't pick up refrigerator. What's that? What's that? What's that? Think it's got a battery in it? No, but it looks like the system. Huh. I think we should take the system. Oh. We'll just take the whole system. That's a big TV. I don't think I want that one. I'll take the vacuum. Ah, it's in there. Something. I'm just gonna reckon that so far we must be doing a pretty good job at staying ahead of Hosey. Aluminum. I like aluminum. Because we keep stumbling across stuff, so I'm figuring he ain't been down this street and he ain't been down that street. Sooner or later, though, we'll bump into him. Housekeeping. Let me see here. It's the dirt bucket. Not me, the dirt bucket. The vacuum dirt bucket. Stay. Uh-oh. I guess while we're here, housekeeping. Huh, work. You want to watch me put some string on it? Well, that's what I'm going to do. try to lasso it all on here. Let's go through this one. And that one. Around the camera. Maybe we should go back up and over. Something. These big awkward loungers here. Let's see. Something like that. With some string on it. Maybe. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. See what happens. Maybe it'll make it back to the knackle. Maybe it'll blow off on the interstate. Who knows? You never can tell with these things. Just tie it all together, make everything one. That should be good. I hope. Yeah, it's in the wagon.
Anything like front walls of insulation?
Mostly after the metal stuff.
What's that?
Mostly after the metal stuff. Scrap metal.
Just scrap metal?
Yeah.
Okay.
I appreciate it though.
Okay.
Have a good evening. Full rolls of insulation. I mean, I guess you could probably do something with it. Yeah, insulate something, or you might could possibly move it. I don't know. What's a roll of pink stuff go for nowadays? I don't know. Anyway, some dude offered us some full rolls of insulation, but I passed. Mr. Scrappy have to start making them videos about his electric bicycle now. Goodness gracious. What's one of these things weigh? More than I do. That's for Skibbity. Stay. Blow the battery up in her face. It's got my shirt tail. Stay. I don't know. Got a motorcycle. A little bit on there. And a motorcycle. I don't know. Do you guys have fun? Anyway, we're back.
A little slow tonight, isn't it?